What is up, guys? Welcome to my episode 3, Julie and the Phantoms reaction. So, episode 2, the Phantoms are only getting more powerful. They can move things they can move real things like picture frames. They can simply wish their instruments into being. And apparently, when they're performing, not only can other people hear them, but I guess they can see them as well. As we learn at the end of this last episode, as Julie is doing her big performance to get back into music school, or into music class, everybody saw the Phantoms, and then everybody saw the Phantoms literally disappear. So I still don't know what the rules are for these ghosts. I don't really know how Julie is going to explain what happened. I mean, I don't know, it's contemporary, and in an age where a hologram of Tupac performed at Coachella, I'm guessing she could just say, there was a hologram that a friend of mine whipped up, and I feel like that would work for most people, because, a hologram makes a lot more sense than ghosts or phantoms, but I'm really excited to see what happens here. I really hope this episode starts immediately where the last episode left off, where it's just Julie on stage and everyone is freaking out, like, what the fuck just happened? But either way, I'm hoping to get some questions answered in this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember, if you do want to see my full unedited reactions to Julie and the Phantoms, as well as Gallivant, Newsies, and a bunch of other stuff, those are all available on my Patreon, link down in the description. Oh, all right. Right after the fact.
Wait, were those holograms?
Ah!
Yes, they were holograms.
Nice.
I plugged it into the ceiling projector before the show.
As amazing as that was, your spot's already been filled by another student.
Damn, really? Still? Who was that?
I will not go down in history as the principal who kicked Julie Molina out of the music program.
Thank
Nice.
you.
When you win your first Grammy, I want to be thanked.
Definitely.
Aww.
So, they're from Sweden. Yeah, turns out that they're not only great at making meatballs. Yeah, so
I mean, you might as well just come clean at this point.
They leave, then that's it.
Like,
anyway,
she's seen
does it sound that
them,
I'm back in the
so,
music
like,
program?
if you just get them back and explain that they're ghosts...
Jules, are you lying to me?
I mean, she is, but she shouldn't be. There's no reason for her to be at this
Yeah, I'm
point.
lying. Flynn, wait, no, come on.
God, she is a drama factory.
Come on, Flynn.
Dude, those holograms were so cool. It's like we were in Coachella, but like not in the desert and without the sweat.
You two used to be friends.
I've earned my chair, Nick. Julie lost hers after she didn't sing a note for a year. I worked hard on that routine. Julie's no friend.
Okay, more backstory.
She asked about you guys, and I couldn't say.
Sweet. Girls are already talking about us.
Stop. I'm serious. I can't tell her about you guys for the same reason I can't tell my dad.
I said we invite Julie to join Sunset Curve. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, think about it. With a new lead singer, this band would
They
be
are
legendary.
gonna have a band!
Hey, I'm our lead singer. Dude, that girl has the voice of an angel, and she can make us visible. Without her, we're just like elevator music.
We don't gotta be so mean about it. And we're on the runway again. Hey, I'm sorry.
Nice act.
Cheese!
Oh, what?
Skating in traffic was bad.
So ghosts can see other ghosts. So that dude in episode 1 must have been a
smashed into
ghost.
you. Thought you were a lifer, and I just like passed right through.
So he's not their other guitarist.
A lifer?
Yeah, that's tragic, man. You guys in some kind of accident? Yeah.
Something like
Say
that.
that. We ate some bad hot dogs.
Whoa, no way.
Yeah.
Weirdly, that is what happened to Mozart.
Wow, that's actually comforting. Thank you. We have some pretty major news to tell you. We had a band meeting earlier, and we want to invite you to join Sunset Curve. And no, you're not dreaming.
Oh, sorry. I'm I'm honored, but I can't think about anything but Flynn right now. She's still mad at me for lying. She hasn't even texted me back.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot. So you want to join the band?
Read the room, dude.
Oh, come on.
You went through my stuff?
I know.
Yeah, we can do that now.
No, you can't. Boundaries. Give it back.
I mean,
No.
funny, but
You need to
yeah,
realize
invasion
how
of privacy.
insanely talented you are, okay?
I wrote that about Flynn when she was helping with all my mom's stuff.
Maybe this Julie's connected to your unfinished business.
Oh.
I would completely agree if I had any clue what you're talking about.
You know there's still something they need to accomplish, and once they complete it, they can cross over.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be playing at the
how do we figure
Orpheum,
out what our
then, right?
unfinished business is?
Or
I don't know.
recording an album?
You know, some ghosts never do. I still haven't.
Another album?
You know, I'm not too worried about it. I'll catch you later, hot dog.
I really don't like that nickname. It's how I died. It's cute, huh?
We're just gonna stomp our feet now.
Okay.
Well, you know what else is so 90s? Being rude. All right, get woke. These are sensitive times.
God, he learned so much.
I learned that from my ghost friend.
What does it mean?
No clue.
They're ghosts.
What?
Good
The boys
job,
in my
Julie.
band. They aren't holograms. They're ghosts.
The kind that rattle chains and go boo?
No, and I'm pretty sure that's just a hurtful ghost stereotype. These guys are just normal dead dudes. Who are you texting?
Your dad. He told me to text him if I was worried about you. And, I'm worried.
How are ghosts any crazier than
All right.
just a random hologram?
So you want to be difficult.
If I'm gonna hear a song from your imaginary ghost band, I want it to be perfect. So, get back in there. All of you. You too.
They're not out here.
Oh, I know.
I'm kind of not liking the friend anymore. She's kind of bitchy.
It's called flying solo. I hope you like it.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling this isn't going to work. But I know it will. It's the rules of the show.
When I look at you, it's like I'm looking at me.
Weird, right?
They're ghosts!
Oh, we prefer musician spirits.
So does this mean you're joining our band?
Actually, I think you're joining her band.
I'm gonna go with what she said.
But you can't give up the Sunset Curve name. It's a great name. Wait, where does Flynn sit in this band? She's like a trumpet player. Isn't that going to throw off their sound a little bit?
Still want to talk to my dad? No, I'm good.
Huh. Interesting. Once again, it is the little bit of conflict that was introduced in this episode and then immediately taken care of by the end of it. I don't know if I dislike that or if it's a brilliant way to write a show, because that's the worst. If there's a season-long plot point that you don't really care about, yet it still keeps shoving it into your face. In this, though, in Julie and the Phantoms, it is literally just per episode. Like, what is going to be this episode's drama? Or what is going to be this episode's, little bit of conflict that's not going to matter come the next episode. Oh, man. I'm kind of sad we only got one song in this one, though. Like, it was really good. It was great. But I could have used a little bit more. So, first off, I just want to kind of pat myself on the back a little bit. Totally called the hologram excuse. They even brought up Coachella. I mean, it really seemed like the only possible thing to try to reason that away with. Because, yeah, ghosts are going to get you definitely put into some kind of asylum, and there's really no other excuse for that. But we learned a very important thing in this episode. Ghosts can see other ghosts, which is pretty wild, which makes me wonder if maybe like Sunset Curve is going to be able to see Julie's mom, but Julie can't. God, why did Sunset Curve appear to Julie? It was Julie literally the first person to play a Sunset Curve album in 25 years? Or was it because she's in their old studio? And that actually brings up another question, like the unfinished business. Ghosts have, at least from what we heard in this episode, ghosts are on Earth to take care of some unfinished business. For me, that is probably two different possibilities. Possibility the first is they need to like record their album. Maybe that was just a demo that she heard before. And if that's the case, maybe Julie's mom was like their producer. Maybe she helped like produce their demo or something like that. Because their studio was in the garage, and maybe that's how Julie's like family first even heard about the house. Like, oh, I got this band that performs in the garage of this really nice looking house. Let's go buy it. Or what's probably more probable is that their unfinished business is that gig at the Orpheum that they died right before they went into. That's probably it, because it was like their big like band defying show. You know, I think earlier on one of the members of Sunset Curve said that last night was supposed to change our lives. You know, like it was going to be one of those shows. So I could see that being the unfinished business. I really would like it to be some kind of twist where like Julie's mom is connected with Sunset Curve in some way. That'd be really cool if that happens, but I'm not sure. But they're a band. They are a band. Julie and the Phantoms, like Benny and the Jets. Julie and the Phantoms. Oh man, they already make amazing music. But yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, where can they really play where they can just vanish? Or like I said in one of the last episodes, why not just play yourself off as long as you're still playing music, and then you walk right to the dressing room and then nobody is the wiser? I don't know. But the drummer and the skateboarder, though, definitely seems like they're going to be like a will they, won't they kind of a thing. And it took 3 episodes in to, you know, get that storyline. I'm usually not typically a huge fan of will they, won't they, but at least they gave me a little break from it. But so if I'm remembering the rules correctly here, Julie has to actually be playing with Sunset Curve for people to see them. Otherwise, if they just play by themselves, people can hear them, like the folks at the pier or like her dad when they're just jamming in the garage. So they can be heard at any time, but only seen when Julie is there. God, that's real interesting. There are some real interesting ghost rules. But the dude in the first episode, though, that just kind of like ran into the drummer with the weird top hat, just seemed like he was up to something sinister. I don't know who he is, but I am still pretty damn sure that he is going to come back and play later on at some point. Man, maybe he's the original guitarist that didn't die. No, that can't be, because then he would have recognized them, right? Well, 25 years, I guess. Interesting. Well, either way, I cannot wait for the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I will see you all in episode 4 very soon.